All right, what is good, everybody? Welcome to the Spiritual War Room. So, I wanted to come and do some yes no readings. So, how this works is that you'll ask your yes or no question out loud in your mind, and I'm gonna get the answer for you, and then we're gonna use the cards to get the answer as to why that is your answer. All right, guys? Before we jump into this, don't forget to show me some love, like, share, subscribe. I always appreciate your guys' love and support. All right, guys. So I am going to do different readings. So if they're, um, let's see, just ask your question. You will know if it's yours. Okay, we have Wheel of Fortune and the Sun. Okay, both of them are both of these cards are yes. And whatever you asked about, oh my God, we have the star at the bottom. Whatever you asked about, this is gonna bring like great fortune. Somebody's about to be very happy. So why is this their answer? Why is all this beautiful stuff coming to you? We have Magician. Nine of Wands. Why is all this beautiful stuff coming to you or to, I don't know, someone you might be asking about? It's because this person, I'm going to be honest with you. If I think you're here asking about another person. I don't think this is you. But this is what you need to know as to how this person managed to bring all this stuff into their life, okay? Now, all this beautiful energy, all this beautiful stuff that's coming to this person is happening because they were able to transmute like negative energy into a more positive, reality for themselves. So that this is like taking your pain and turning it into a paycheck. But in order to do this person had to, they went through a lot. They went through a lot of bullshit. And right here I'm getting fake friends, fake lovers. These are all people who are very envious and jealous, just wanted to knock this person down a bit because this person maybe made them feel some kind of way and they wanted to knock this person down to make themselves feel better. And yeah, this person took the time to heal. This person took the time to heal themselves, and I want to say gain wisdom. Like the Queen of Swords is someone who's honest, but not just honest with other people, but honest with themselves. Maybe, there was conflict or, something that was going on with these fake ass people. And like they refused, to accept the truth of what they knew. That they needed to walk away. They needed to break free. This person worked on themselves and worked on their craft. This person could have been somebody that put it, this is someone who's on a public stage. And there's people who are watching this person, whatever they're doing. This could be somebody who's a content creator. This is somebody who could like be a musician, actress, actor, they're on a public stage somehow. And the people that these are the people who are watching them are, again, like old friends, like frenemies, fake ass people that claim to care about this person. Lovers, these lovers put this person in third party situations, probably made them out to be the the bad guy. Okay, we have the Hermit. Okay, yeah, so this person, again, the reason why they're able to bring this into their life is because they got honest with themselves about the people around them who meant them no good. Look at that. A new cycle, new beginning. Queen of Pentacles, they get all this because of the work that they did, and yes, they're going to be very happy with their partner. This person is going to love them unconditionally, and this is something that that type of love is something that this person that's about to receive all this good stuff. We got the Sun twice. This person never had, real, genuine, unconditional love. Like, I heard even their parents place conditions, like when it came to love and support. If you do something we don't agree with, if you upset us in any way, we're gonna withdraw any support, any any help, it could be anything. This person was controlled by that, and these are people who claim to care for this person. So whatever they are receiving is going to make them very happy, and it was because they walked away from the illusions that they allowed themselves to be under. This person was trying to fix something like this, I'm getting Encanto. You know how Bruno was behind the scenes trying to patch up the walls, of La Casita. That's what he was doing behind the scenes. He was, fixing the cracks. But the reason it was cracking was because there was. I'm getting this person was trying to keep maybe a family together that needed to be broken apart. This person had to walk away. But these people weren't, in the movie they mend the family relationship, but there was a need to walk away from what this was. It wasn't just like family dynamics, it was friends, it was lovers, Okay. All right, let's wrap this up. So yeah, this person is about to be very happy. I'm hearing hola casita. Hola casita. Yeah, man. There were devils around. These are people who, try to control another person. You know what I'm getting here? I don't know why this energy kind of. I don't think this is whose story this is, but it's similar energy, and because I started watching on Netflix Dancing with the Devil. This is about the 7M TikTok dance cults or something like that, and this is Robert Shin's energy. This is the same type of energy that he has, where he is above them because he has the know-how, how to exploit them to make lots of money, and then he makes them give all their money to him, and he gives them the bare minimum. It's to keep them in this this feeling of just being hopeless and defeated. Yeah. When I started watching that, I kind of I cannot stand those type of men who have these positions, and they use and they weaponize religion to get people to submit to them. Oh my God. Oh my God. Like, if you, they have wronged me. So, they're gonna, they're condemned to hell because they wronged me. Don't get me wrong, you crossed the wrong one. Yeah, you're playing a dangerous game. But this man has no authority. Maybe at one point before he got bigger and learned how to extort the people who went to his church, he, at some point he could have been well intentioned, but no. Oh my God, this man is sick, making these people think that if you don't behave in a certain way, and then this goes for any leader, church leader, any religious leader, and I don't care what faith you come from, but if you have a leader that's telling you that you're gonna go to hell if you do this or you don't do that, just know that person is full of shit, and you should walk away from that person immediately, because there is no such thing as like eternal damnation, like a place that you go, like the sinners go to hell and the saints go to heaven. That's not how that shit works. The reality is we're already in hell. We reincarnate, and we are in a cycle of hardships and trauma. A lot of times, sometimes we are blessed with, a better life, because we have different lessons in that life that we are expected to pass. So this is like, this life, this is like, I'm getting like a prison planet, like Earth is a prison planet. We are spiritual beings having a human experience, and it is something that we're awakening to, something that we're learning how to free ourselves of the hamster wheel, which is hell. We make it's important for us to learn our lessons, and I think Facebook is a good thing. I'm sorry, I know I'm not even doing the readings like I'm supposed to, but here we go. I'm getting like Facebook. You know how Facebook brings up your memories. Mine doesn't do this anymore. I think they're pretty selective of the things that they want to remind me of. So I don't think it really works on my Facebook. But for most people, most normal people, you have your memories that pop up, right? Like, 10 years ago I was, doing this. And then what I did notice when this was still happening for me, my memories would pop up. A lot of times I would realize that I was going through the exact same bullshit that I was going through, in a previous relationship, or going through a similar situation that I had gone through, 10 years ago. And I'm like, oh my God, what the hell? Like, how am I still doing this same bullshit? Because I was like, I kept thinking that I was improving the man that I was choosing, and, maybe the type of friends that I had, I thought I was like being more careful about that shit. It was starting until I realized, like, it wasn't, the outside wasn't the problem, it was me. Right? And I think this is what this person did too. It's like they came to be honest with themselves. It's not my family. It's not my lovers. It's not my friends. They're not the problem. I'm the problem. It's like the circus thing, you know. You can't get mad. How's that saying go? I don't know. But it's like you're over there playing in the circus and you're mad that they're acting like clowns, you know. But you're going there. You're bringing. Worst is you're bringing that circus home. So this person's like, okay, yeah, but I have to change myself. And I think that's what this person did. They took the time to heal themselves, to really reflect and become really honest with themselves about their choices and the things that they do and why they do what they do. They had to get really honest with themselves. And that's why they're being rewarded, because instead of like being angry and okay, here's the thing. You don't want to be in victim mentality. It's okay to feel what you need to feel, but at some point, you can't like lean on that, like, oh, I'm a victim, because at some point it's like, I don't know. So don't play the victim. Just like getting this, like, I forgot where I'm going. I was going with this, guys. I'm sorry. Maybe it's time to wrap this up, because this was supposed to be a lot of yes and no readings, but here we are. Okay, so yeah, this person, oh man, I must have really gone off on that one, because okay, so sometimes when I channel messages like that, I have to go back and read it, because I'm like, I'm gone. I come back into my body. I'm like, okay, I'm back. All right, let's do this again. Okay, so this person is about to come into a lot of good stuff, but it was because they've learned how to transmute all the negative bullshit. It's like turning, taking the shit that people threw at you and, fertilizing your soil so you can grow something more beautiful. And that's what this person did. They took all the crap that people threw at them and they fertilized their soil so they could grow beautiful things. That's exactly what this person did. That's why Spirit is blessing them, because, this person wasn't, this person stayed in their lane. They weren't out there trying to seek revenge or, get clout by claiming that they're a victim and, or putting other people down. If this person, like, because this person can be pretty blunt and cutthroat, I would imagine. And if I don't like you, it's well deserved, because I don't think this person just outwardly just dislikes you. This person actually will give you the benefit of the doubt. And if you do something to this person that makes them not like you, then just know that if this person calls you a bitch, or this person says, I don't fuck with you, and just know that you deserve that, because this person gives everybody the benefit of the doubt. Like, this is someone who says, okay, well, if somebody was like, acting some kind of way towards me, or made it, kind of a backhanded compliment, or, something shady, this person will, take things into consideration. Okay, maybe they're having an off day, maybe, this person tries to give people the benefit of the doubt. So if this becomes a regular thing, then this person is going to be like, okay, like, there's a reason I don't like you. And you really can't get mad at this person, because like I said, you probably deserve that shit, okay? All right, guys, we're going to move on 20 minutes later. Okay, let's move on. So let's go ahead and ask your yes or no question. Group number 2. We have the Fool. The Fool is a yes. Okay. So why is this the answer to your question. Fool, yes, we have 10 of Cups. Okay. We're talking about family and home life. Okay. Family and home life. What about this? We have Judgment. Justice. Ten of Wands. Three. Oh my God! What the heck? Okay. Okay. The Fool is a yes, and it has to do. And remember, guys, when we're pulling yes or no questions, it matters which card comes out. Okay, to represent the yes or the no. Yes. Okay. Sorry. I was getting a message. Sorry. So, clarifying something for me. Okay. Moving on. So the Fool comes out. The Fool talks about taking a chance. A chance that people might see as foolish and reckless. And, you know, if you're not careful, you're going to jump right off that cliff and your poor doggy's going to follow you. But this person is, you know, sometimes you have to be a fool to take chances because, you know, you have to do something crazy sometimes. And whatever chance you're taking it could be like even moving away from a family and a home. You could have a mother figure or someone who's, you know, something about a mother who withholds finances and, you know, I'm getting finances. This is somebody who bullies, okay? Now, and then you have, where was that? Okay. Then you have this King of Cups over here. Who was working with other people to, like, maybe tamper with your car, or I don't know. Somebody was working with others. I heard one on each side, and then you had the one right in the middle, kind of. One on each side, right under the home. It could be, these could be neighbors that were sneaking around. Like, these people stay up real late. It's like, oh yeah, I don't want to say what I heard, but fuck. This is like, if these people are experiencing hardships, or if they are like dealing with karma, you know, it's because of some of the shit that they were doing to you. They're really trying to put on a show for, like, these could be like people who are around for the neighbors. They want to, you know, this is Keeping Up with the Joneses, you know. They have to have the best salon, the best cars, you know, the best decorations or something like that. But yeah, they want to seem like everything's fine on the outside, but behind the scenes they could be struggling. With the Ten of Wands, these people could be really struggling. And it was, you know, it's all because of the shit that they try to do to you. And again, it could have been, you know, this water sign who's responsible for having this group like sabotage you. So you had people. Okay. Something about your home, your car, and like your finances. This is like financial manipulation. This is actual like sabotage. Like they were tampering with your car. Maybe even to like drain your finances or to make it hard for you. Just to weigh you down with burdens and worry. So, this could be you moving away from a family. You could be moving away, like moving homes. Yeah, this is coming to an end. You are chasing your happy, man. You are chasing your happy. And you know that that's going to restore balance, because you're ending the burdens that these people have. Look at that, man. They've been trying to keep you stuck, depressed. And you knew the truth, okay? It could have been a painful truth, but you knew the truth. That you knew the truth about this group, this community, but because you had a lot of love for them, even though you're wise, and you knew better. Sometimes he's trying to cover his eyes, but it's like he can't not see. He has to see. Even it's just like you're too smart. You know too much. I'm thinking of that song, Crazy. What's the lyrics? What are the lyrics? It's not that I didn't know enough. I just knew too much. So people think you're crazy because you're like, you don't know shit, And this person's like, no, I actually know too much. I know more than you think. It's because these people still think that they're hidden, but they're not. I got this in the first reading as well, that someone had to be really honest, get real honest with themselves. And I'm getting that this group too is allowing themselves to see the truth of the people that they have around them, the people that they have a lot of love for. So the answer to your question is yes. I don't know if you are asking, should I take a chance and move on? Or if somebody's taking a chance and moving on. The answer is yes. And they have to move on because this situation is meant to keep them trapped. It's meant to keep them, feeling defeated and broken and, just hopeless. That's what these people want. And this person's like, I had a lot of love for you, but I ain't fucking, refusing. I'm not gonna, blind myself to this truth anymore. So that's the answer to your question. Group number 2. All right. Next group, 28, as I looked at the timer. All right. So group number 3. Yes or no questions. What is your question? What is your answer? I'm not taking all of those. There are too many. Probably like 4 cards there. What is the answer to group number 3's? What's the answer to group number 3's question? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no? Okay. Oh my God. Okay, we got 4 cards again. It's probably the same cards that came out last time. We have the Devil, Judgment. Okay, right here is telling a story. It's not so much yes or no, I guess. Let's see. Okay. The devil. Judgment's being called on the devil. The hermit and the fool. Okay. So I'm getting that the hermit is someone who's wise. They're pretty withdrawn, so they're not very visible. But this person is seen as a fool. Like, oh my god, like there could be I don't know. It's like people have a hard time taking this person serious, but the wisdom behind what they say is there, so it's very evident. But it's, maybe because of the packaging, I don't know. But this person called judgment on the devil. Yeah, justice. So this person with the high priestess, this person knows what is hidden. This person was able to bring balance to a situation. They were calling this person called judgment on the devil. The devil could be here representing this group. It's a group, it's a community, friends. These are people who party together. And then we have the Queen of Cups. What's the Queen of Cups? Oh, that's why. Okay. Truth about judgment, yes, because of okay. I'm getting Karen Read here. I'm not even gonna lie. Yeah, they were trying to throw her under the bus, to maybe help a friend. Like, oh my god. Okay. Yeah, it's almost like they did and said things to make her feel like she did do this. 11:11 as I looked at the clock. They're withholding information. They're giving people the bare minimum. So it could be, it's like, I don't know, like the prosecution, the investigators, maybe even the judge. I want to do a reading on the judge. I don't think she's been like terrible, but I do want to look into the judge just to make sure that she is being fair. In the Karen Read trial. I already made my predictions on that, so it's gonna be fun to watch it play out, I'm waiting and I'm like watching in suspenses, because I want to know too. Shit. Yeah, judgment is going to be called on the devil for sure, though. Justice will be served and judgment will be called on the guilty parties, because the truth will come out. All their deception that they thought they had people fooled, that they don't. So this isn't a yes or no. Well, I guess it is, Judgment will be called on the devil. I want to know why, people are questioning, like, is it true this person's so goofy? But they, there's a lot of, there's wisdom in what they have to say. So I'm confused. What is this? Okay, see, they're like, okay. the theory of like the this theory that she ran him over because the relationship had soured. The prosecution's going to have a hard time really convincing the jury of that. It's like, because I don't know, like maybe they feel like there's more than one person had motive, right? We have Justice, the High Priestess. I think, oh my God, here we go. Because of what was done behind the scenes, Karen Read, she keeps coming out as the Queen of Cups. This is not someone who feels negatively towards their partner. This is someone who has a lot of love for their partner. And this Karen Read keeps coming out as the Queen of Cups. Justice, to balance this in a fair and just manner, the secrets are going to come out and she's going to have victory and a payout. People thought they were making moves off, and they were going to put the blame on her, right? Put those burdens on her back by saying the relationship had soured because this man was a player. And he was, if not a player, he was a flirt. Okay? And Karen really she often comes out as the Queen of Cups. This is someone who has a lot of love for her partner. So it's going to be hard for, the prosecution to prove beyond all reasonable doubt that she is guilty of hitting him. Because the truth is, I think they feel like if that's the evidence you have against Karen, then, it's kind of flimsy and everybody kind of has motive. That's what the jurors are thinking. Okay. Okay, so what about the Fool and the Hermit? She speaks the whole truth and nothing but the truth. Okay, guys, let's move on from this. Next question, please. Group number 4. What is your yes or no question? Let's get your answer. Yes or no question. We have death. Death is a no. Something might be coming to an end. King of Wands. Okay, no. The answer is no, and it could have something to do with an ending. Okay. There is a King of Wands, King of Swords, Three of Pentacles. There's a lot of confusion surrounding 3 people, 3 individuals. A lot of confusion. There's a lot of people. A lot of people to confuse. Again, I'm getting Karen Read energy. Ever since I started, looking into this case, a lot of my readings are about this case. I can't get away from it. At first I liked it, but now I'm just like, okay, enough. It just feels like, oh my God, as this trial goes on, it feels like it's taking forever. But I get it. But man, for me, it's, I don't know. Anyways, but there's a lot of people saying the same thing. Oh, fuck. I can't remember which video I was watching, but someone was talking. There was three of them talking about this case, and one of them was saying, one of these guys, he had said, he's like, all of them are saying the same thing. Like, they can't be conspiring or covering something up. They're all saying the same thing, you know? But this was the point. Like, hey, we're all like a tight-knit group, right? This is a tight-knit group. And if we're all in this together saying the same thing, and it just has to be that John O'Keefe never entered the home, then they can't really, there's no evidence that he was in the home, so they can't, like, I don't know, investigate inside. I don't know what they were thinking. But it was about, getting everyone in this group, there could be up to 7, to say the same thing, to confuse or to mislead investigators about what really went down. There's 2 of them here, but there's really 3. Where's the third? And we have 8 of Wands and the 4 of Swords. Someone's having a hard time getting out of a really, this is someone who's backed into a corner. It's like they buried themselves with their own lies. We have a Ace of Wands. This could speak of like new or unexpected conflicts. We have Queen of Wands and the Hierophants. Someone's telling the investigator, thank you for protecting my baby. Oh, this is what they're going to have a hard time getting out of. Whatever they said, whatever was spoken, like their words are like burying them. Or they're like already buried, and if they try to dig themselves out, they're going to get cut by the words that they spoke. And what I'm getting is like someone was talking about like their kid. This person, and this Queen of Wands is someone that comes up a lot. Not the Queen of Pentacles. Well, the Queen of Pentacles comes up as Karen Read, as planted evidence. Like, this is her holding the tail lights in her hand, like broken tail lights. Like, yes, this was me. Like, yeah, I don't know. It's almost like, I don't know. But, okay, so this Queen of Wands is someone that comes out in the reading. Like, this is someone that Karen does not like. So this person is calling the investigator saying, thank you so much for taking care of my baby when this conflict happened. And, I'm going to give you a gift. I'm going to give you a gift. What is this gift? What is this? The 9 of Wands? We came out of a very dark and dreadful place, and you made our wishes come true. Now we're all happy. Let me repay you. And he's like, no. This is this is not appropriate. This is inappropriate. Give the money to someone else. Like, that's, it looks less. Yeah, give it to my wife. Give it to my wife. it looks more innocent that way, because if not, judgment can be called on me. We're trying to distract. Okay. So who's this third person? I'm sorry, I put the cards back, but there was these two and then the Three of Pentacles. There's 3 people involved. Who is this third person? We have King of Cups. Okay. Oh my god, okay. I don't want to say, I don't know. Okay, I don't want to say it like that, but, this third person is, I want to say someone who, you know, because, I don't want to say that. Okay. Okay, so, this King of Cups, this could be the third person who was involved. This person needed help, though. So, okay. This King of Cups is someone who, I get that this person is like very emotionally immature, okay? It's not a reverse, but this is the energy that I'm getting from him. This is someone who's very emotionally immature. This is someone who has, like, you know, this need to assert himself. It's like a mama's boy trying to act tough, right? And they only get tough because they have other people around them who are really tough, you know? And because they care about this one and they know that he can't really take care of himself, you know, it's like a little chihuahua that just barks and barks and barks and barks. And they look kind of vicious, and they can be a little vicious at times, you know, but it make, you know, sometimes you get the urge to, you know, kick them because they won't shut up. I don't condone that at all, at all, at all. Forgive me, Spirit, for saying that. But I'm just getting those really, like, yappy little chihuahuas that just won't shut up. It's like, oh, you know, and if you bite my ankle, I'm gonna, you know, that's what I mean. Like, I would never condone that. Don't be kind to your pets, guys. But this is the energy that I'm getting from this kid. I was getting this King of Cups. I said kid, so it could be a kid. That's a very consistent thing that comes out in the cards. This is someone who can't take care of themselves. They needed help from these two. And not only did this one need help from these two, but this one needed help from his partner, his girlfriend, or, you know, someone, you know, to help him sneak out. Like, you know, be my alibi. Oh man, I follow a few lawyers on YouTube. And one of them is from Colorado. I follow him, but I was kind of going through his community tab, because I don't really look at that stuff very often, but I was going through the community tab, and I think I went back to like February, and one of his posts was if lawyers were candy or something. It's the little heart candies, and they had little sayings on them, and one of them is "Be my alibi." And I'm getting that here. It's like, hey, you know, to tell my lover, you know, be my alibi. Okay. God, I gotta start going off on bullshit, guys. But I just want to go back. I do not condone, you know, being cruel to animals at all, guys. I'm sorry. But I'm getting like this kid, like, oh my god, I said a kid again. I keep wanting to say King of Cups, but I keep saying kids. this kid. But I'm getting like this kid, there I go again, this King of Cups, as like it's so mean for me to say, but like a face only a mama can love. It's like, it has like, on Step Brothers where the brother the fuck, Derek, his one of his coworkers, is like telling Brennan, like, you have that one of those faces that I just want, I just want to punch. Yeah, it's like I'm getting that energy. That's why I was like a little yappy chihuahua that you want to kick. But I'm getting, that's the energy I'm getting with this kid. It's like people just, ugh, like this kid is someone who just like, ugh, it just, I want to say, like, I don't know whose energy I'm picking up. It's like, he just has one of those faces you just want to punch. I don't condone violence, guys. That's why I was talking about the movie, but I really feel like that's the energy that someone has towards this kid. But who has that energy towards him? Because he has two people right here that were like really, they had this one's back. These are people who care about them, care about him. He needed help, to, yeah, they were all in on this scheme. It happened at the home. Yes, it did. And they were able to get away with it because what did I say? Karen comes out as the Queen of Cups or the Queen of Pentacles, the one who got caught with this like evidence planted on, against her. Okay. Okay, what's this? Yeah. Okay. Now, oh my God. It was the kid. It was the kid. It might be a hard truth for people to accept because they're like, well, he's so little and he's so like, I think that's one of the arguments that I heard people make was that like, this kid ain't gonna do shit, I think John O'Keefe was like over 6 foot tall. So like that little twerp wasn't gonna do nothing. Of course he wasn't gonna do nothing. He needed help. There's 2 other masculines. And they're, if it wasn't 2 other masculines, there was 2 other masculines. There it is. Yeah, there it is. Okay. So the 2 masculine, one was someone who's very hot-headed. This is someone who is quick to anger and wants to fight. This is someone who can fight. Okay. And then you have another one over here who, the King of Swords is someone who's smart. This person is maybe even in law enforcement, okay? This person used their resources with the 9 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune to hide evidence, destroy evidence, with conceal evidence. And so these are the 3 big players that are involved. This kid, this King of Wands, this is the person that came to his defense. And because maybe these two kept coming out together. So these 2 could be really good friends, right? One is the main attacker. This one got his licks in because, this is a little, I'm sorry, this is a little, oh, sorry, I want to say this person is a fucking bitch, a little pussy, man. Seriously. This is someone who talk like one of those little yappy chihuahuas. It's like they yap, 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 but all you have to do is kick them across the room. They ain't gonna do shit. I mean, this one got his licks in because this one is the one who's taking care of it. This one goes in with like, yeah, probably, oh man, this person could have gotten like, it could have hit someone, like, maybe, I don't know if John O'Keefe had like, some kind of like, he could have hit him with something. Could have been a bottle, a glass. This is a bitch. This is a fucking bitch, man. And this one, because he's such good friends with this one, he's like, all right, I'll help you. I'll use my resources, my office, my whatever. I think we know who we're talking about to conceal what happened here, what happened in this home. Okay, it's gonna be interesting. Okay, let's look at. Okay, I was gonna. I'm getting like lost in the Karen Read shit, man. We're asking yes or no questions, but this is what's coming out. Okay, so unless you could be asking questions about Karen Read, you know, I'm thinking it's all because just something I won't. It's I can't get away from energetically, but it could just be you guys asking questions about it. So I was gonna see what the jurors, if they find let's do that now. Shit, it's turning into a Karen Read reading. I'm not gonna pull like in order, like juror 1, juror 2. I'm just gonna pull like where they stand as of right now. But I am gonna pull 12 cards. Okay. Yes, guilty. No, not guilty. Still undecided. The world is yes, guilty. So we got 2 guilty, 1 no, 1 undecided. Okay. We have yes, guilty. I think strength is guilty. Not guilty. Not guilty. Undecided. Okay. Guilty. Not guilty. So we got 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Guilty. Got 12. Okay, so we got 4 not guilties, 2 undecided. Hey, I got 1 too many. I'm sorry, guys. Okay. Okay, no, we got this the right amount. I'm sorry, I'm tripping. So we got, I'm sorry, did I say 7? I did. I'm so sorry. It's getting late and I'm tired. Yeah, we got 6 guilty, 4 not guilty, and 2 undecided. Okay, so 1 converted. I'm sorry, that's why I said 7, because the last time, and it's on my community tab, after Brian Higgins' testimony, we got, I wanted to see where the jurors stood, because I'm telling you, that testimony, it just didn't look good for Karen. I don't think it really hurt her, but it really definitely didn't look good for her. And so I wanted to see how many people, where the jury stood, as far as, her guilt. And I think last time I had 7 guilty, 3 not guilty, and 2 undecided. So now we have 1 converted from guilty to not guilty. 1 has converted. So we got 4 not guilty, 2 undecided, and 6 guilty. That's where we stand as of right now with the jury. Man, I'm getting so tired, guys, but I really like doing these readings. Everything is starting to get blurry. That's how I know I'm like ready for bed. So, all right, let's do one more yes or no question. Yes or no. Ask your yes or no question, and I'm gonna call it a night. Yes or no question. No, I'm not taking all of those. Just one, please, and just split it. And the answer is yes. What is this? This could be about a mother. This could be about a grandmother. This could be about a wife. We have the Queen of Cups. Okay, we're still on Karen Read. Yes, Karen Read again. I said she always comes out as the Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. This Empress is going to get out of whatever trap was set up for her surrounding this death. And then we have, surprise, surprise. Hold on, it fell. The Ten of Pentacles. Didn't I say Karen Read is going to get a cash payout? You can call me delusional and crazy and not, I'm not living in reality, but, time will tell. Time will tell. I'm not here saying that I don't get things wrong. I have, She's going to get this payout because of what was done behind the scenes. All this bullying, there is definitely a cover-up to cover up what happened in this home. This hard truth that people don't want to accept, that yes, it was this kid and that they planted evidence, is going to come to light. All right, guys. Yes, I think I am going to call it quits for tonight. I couldn't even count out 12 cards. It's time for me to get some rest. All right, guys. I am going to leave it here. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. I always appreciate your guys' love and support. All right, guys. Until next time.